Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah with Mobility 316, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2014 Chrysler Town & Country. You can see with the key fob I can operate both power sliding doors in the rear trunk hatch. As I enter on the van, it's got the brand new rear entry conversion, easy to operate, low cost to maintain. I can operate this entire conversion using just two fingers. I pinch and I flip, and it's got a handle on either side. I pinch and I flip. And these clamps keep the ramps from rattling. They're a great design, and check it out. I can take this to the ground using only my index finger. I tell our customers, if you can lift a half gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate this 34-inch wide ramp with ease. That's 4 inches wider than most side entries, so if you're looking to haul a bigger chair or chairs, the rear entry might be the answer for you. And if someone parks next to you in a side entry van, you cannot get out with your wheelchair. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, and they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. A few of the advantages to the rear entry, but I do sell side entries, I sell full size, we even have some trucks and SUVs. Let us know what you're looking for, let us help you find it. We got an 800-pound weight capacity on the ramp, got about 56 inches of room coming inside the van. Then about 56 inches of room towards the corners over here. You lose about 3 inches because of that nice center console. So in the center you have about 53 inches there. It does taper down to about 32 inches here at the width where the ramp sets. And this is the deep cut. It'll hold up to 2 wheelchairs at a time, or a gurney, or a stretcher. We got the 2 tie downs, or the 8 tie down points, so you can hold up to 2 wheelchairs at a time in here if need be. Got your spare tire there, cup holders for your passengers in the rear. Headliner looks great. You got your rear air controls up there. We can even put a third row seat that'll flip down and up when it's not in use, so you could potentially haul 6 people plus a wheelchair in here. And we've even got the flip base seats we can put in. They'll flip up on their sides to clear out that entire entry right there. Got about 21 inches of room between those seats right now. If you need more than that, talk to me about how we can customize this van to meet your needs. Got the brand new Q strains in it. Those are high dollar. A lot of our competition, doesn't sell them with tie downs at all. You've got to buy those extra. Or they say the cheap junky tie downs, give you the cheap junky tie downs. We put the good quality tie downs in here. Got your warranty and instructions there. Have a nice center console there. And even more cup holders up here. And this van's got the dual climate control. It's got plenty of plug-ins for your electronics. Got the heated steering wheel, heated seats. Got your backup camera there. Dash is in great shape, no cracks or holes in the dash. You got your steering wheel controls so you can keep your eyes on the road, and then we can operate all the power sliding doors and trunk hatch from the center console up there. So when you get everybody secured, come back out, reverse the process, and you're ready for your next adventure. Again, one finger, super easy to do. Now our conversion comes with a 3-year unlimited mile warranty on the conversion. Now our competition is going to tell you they have a better conversion than we do, and that's fine. That's what they get paid to say. I mean, what are they supposed to say? But I want you to ask them what their warranty is on their conversion. A lot of them are going to tell you 1 year, 12,000 miles, maybe 3 years, 36,000 miles. You compare that to our 3-year unlimited mile. Now you tell me who has the better built conversion. Roof rack up top in case you want to do any extra traveling, tinted windows, got the alloy wheels. The front tires are about 10-30 seconds, so darn near brand new. The rear tires are about 7-30 seconds, so a lot of tread left on the rear as well. So good tires on the van. Just to see one little ding here about the size of my pinky. Had my PDR guy push that out as best I can. But it's a 10-year-old van. It's going to have little minor flaws on it, but that's my goal in the video, is to show you what you're getting, show you exactly what you're getting. Not trying to pull any punches. I want you to be aware of any minor issues on this van. But it is very clean for the age, and of course the price range as well. And that's one advantage when you buy from us. I'm the owner. I'm literally buying from your perspective. A lot of these dealers, they just have a used car buyer who goes out and they get paid $200-300 every car they buy. They don't care if they buy a nice vehicle. They don't care if they buy a quality vehicle. They want to fill that quota so they can make their paycheck. Fair enough. But I'm the owner. I'm buying every single one of these. I'm putting my name on them. I have no quota to fill. I just want to buy nice, clean vehicles at a reasonable price. And no matter who you do business with, make sure you get a video of this VIN number, not just a picture, a video. And you ask, well, why would I do that? Well, a lot of these people out there, they're scammers. What they're doing, they're taking pictures off the internet. See that VIN number right there? I'm Jeremiah Coleman. This vehicle's here in my possession. This is my vehicle. What they're doing, they're taking pictures off the internet. They're cutting out our sign up top, and they're selling my vans, or quote selling them, for say $15,000. They're saying, send a deposit now to hold the van. Once you send the deposit, they're going to disappear off the face of the earth. You'll never hear from them again. So if you were to tell them, hey, I want a video with your name, you know, whatever their name is on Facebook. Facebook Marketplace is the absolute worst place for scamming. But hey, I want your name and a video with a VIN number so you can prove you have the van there with you. They couldn't do that because most of them aren't even in this country, let's be honest. But so don't get scammed. Make sure you get a video of that VIN number. What we do with that VIN number, we do a Carfax on every one of our vehicles before we purchase it. Yes, I was aware this vehicle does have a rebuilt title. It does show 3 owners. Last owned as a personal vehicle. As we scroll down, Carfax shows the vehicle has no structural damage, so the frame's never been bent. It does show the airbags deploy, and you know airbags will usually deploy about 10 or 15 miles an hour on an accident. That's what salvages. That's what makes these rebuilders. So I'm not afraid to buy a vehicle that doesn't have frame damage, doesn't have a flood damage. If it's just had airbag blown and some paint work done, you know, that's the case with this van. And I don't normally buy rebuilders, but our conversion company offered this to us, and we work with them to try and take care of things. So an odometer is accurate. As we scroll down, I will show you the accident. And this was also in June 2018, so nearly 6 years ago, involving front or side impact with another motor vehicle, damage to front, damage to left front, functional damage reported. So the vehicle drove, you know, after the accident, it just popped one of those airbags, the side airbag. That's what totals the vehicle. So just full disclosure, being honest about it. That's why this is such a discounted price. And no matter who you do business with, find them online, look at their reviews and reputation. Find us on eBay, 1,514 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. That's 100%. So I would say that qualifies for a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Make sure you're not getting scammed. You can see we're here in Wichita, Kansas. Got our 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. You know, I hear people all the time with horror stories about how they bought from a private individual off Craigslist or Facebook, someone they knew nothing about. They buy a stolen vehicle, for example. That happens frequently, where someone will sell a stolen vehicle for cash. The buyer gets it, and when the police catch up to the vehicle, the buyer has to give the vehicle back. You don't get your money back, and you're out the money, and you have no vehicle. Or they end up buying from one of these dealers with 1 and 2 and 3-star reviews instead of like our 4.8 here. They end up with, you know, one of those private individuals. They end up with a vehicle flood damage, major mechanical issues, you know, bad accident they weren't told about. So if you want 1 and 2 and 3-star vehicles, you deal with that realm of the mobility sales world. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. All right, back to the van. We do have this one key. If you want us to get additional key fobs made on your dime, we sure can. It does have the remote start button there. I hit that twice. Van fires right up. So whether you want to come out to a nice air-conditioned van in the heat of the summer, or you want to come out to nice defrosted windows, van heated up, ready to go, that heated steering wheel and heated seats ready to roll for you, you've got that option. Got the power driver seat. It works great. And I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. It's got a nice clean interior for being 10 years old. And if you decide you want to use this for, you know, non-emergency medical transport, you're going to be in and out of these doors 100 times a day. You hit that button right there. It makes the doors manual. They open and shut quickly. And time is money when you run a business. Just give you a little different perspective back here also. It's even got the DVD up here. Screen right there. Alright, shut her down and we're ready to roll. And when I turn the key on officially, you can see there 99,463 miles. No check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS light. We got our backup camera there. Turn that radio on so you can hear that the radio works. Yeah, radio's not working. There it goes. FM. Give you a little sound here. There you go. Radio works fine. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We test the power mirrors, windows, and locks, heat, air, cruise. I'm going to show you these power mirrors and windows moving. So you can get the blind spot monitor. So when we're driving, if someone's in my blind spot, that little triangle right there will turn yellow. It's on both sides. Another great safety feature to have, you know, to keep you or your loved ones or even your employees safe. Got the mirror moving up and down over there. Got that window up and down. Same with this one here. Got the rear trunk hatch. Not trunk hatch. The rear vents back there. I'm showing you those even work as well. So let's pop the hood here so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood it has a 3.6 V6 engine. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, and it sounds great. And also what I'm looking for on this van, this is the side that where it was hit, said it had been hit. Everything in here is snug, it's tight, it lines up. I look a lot of times on these rebuilders, I don't do a whole lot of them. Everything's symmetrical. A lot of times they have the fender well is missing, not put in right. This appears to be done, you know, a good quality repair. That's what I look for in a vehicle, you know. If it's 10 years old, chances are it's probably been in at least a fender bender or two in its life. So I want you to know I look for those things, I notice those things. I've been buying and selling cars for, I don't want to date myself, for quite a while, a couple decades at least. So underneath the van, very clean. No signs of any bent metal from an accident. No signs of any oil or fluid leaks. No signs of any water damage, you know, from being in a flood. And no signs of any rust from being up north. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks good in pictures, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. Hey folks, brand new vehicles, brand new car lots, they are not immune to floods. Water goes where it wants to go. There's many brand new vehicles out there that have been flooded. So make sure you get that, compare me to the competition. And what I want you to ask yourself, whether it's a personal, an individual, or another dealer, I want you to ask yourself, do they show me the reputation online? So I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got I'm dealing with somebody that's got a good reputation, honest and fair. Do they show me a Carfax report so I can see the vehicle, the history of the vehicle, that it's never had frame damage, that's never been in a flood or anything like that? Or do they get out on their hands and knees and get pictures, much less detailed videos of the undercarriage, so you can see the vehicle's got a nice straight frame, no signs of water damage. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to how thorough they are in showing you the exact vehicle you're going to get, please compare me to the competition, because in the end there's nobody out here that does it like us. And tell me what happens if you end up buying a vehicle that you can't get a title for because you're dealing with somebody that's a shyster. Well, you can't get a title, you can't drive it. What happens if you end up buying a vehicle that's got bad frame damage, you know, that won't, from an accident or a flood, and it won't pass inspection in your state? Well, you just bought a van you can't even drive. So no matter who you buy from, do 4 things before you buy. Make sure you're not getting taken advantage of or buying a lemon. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Tell them to get out there and put their heart and soul into it like I do every single one of my videos. Second, demand a Carfax report. Yes, I know Carfax are expensive, but I'm buying this from your point of view, and I mean that. As the owner of the company, I spend thousands of dollars a month on Carfaxes, but I do that because I want to know what I'm buying, and I want you to know what you're getting. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and reviews, make sure you're dealing with someone honest and legit. Lazy buyers get scammed. Don't be a lazy buyer. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. We stand behind our products. We make sure every single one of them comes with a warranty. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty.